Well, she was kidnapped and murdered in Douglas County nearly 4 decades ago, and now an arrest has finally been made.
Today, deputies arrested 61-year-old James Curtis Clanton for the death of 21-year-old Helene Przynski. She was found dead back on January 16th. This was back in 1980.
Denver 7's Sean Toll is live in Douglas County tonight. And Sean, really amazing they were able to catch him after all this time.
It really is, Tom. And just within the last half hour, Douglas County Sheriff tweeted out a statement from Przynski's family, her sister Janet, saying, quote, "There's not been a day that goes by that we haven't missed her. The detectives and everyone else who helped make this day happen are my heroes. I look forward to justice being served," end quote. So clearly it's a day that this family has long been waiting for.
Morning, and I just got off the phone with Helene's sister. It was kind of one of those bittersweet moments because this has been a long time.
Almost 40 years. That's how long it's been since Helene Przynski was kidnapped and murdered in Douglas County and found in this field in what is now Highlands Ranch.
If you see us smiling up here, don't take that satisfaction as the job is finished or a job well done. We haven't won the Super Bowl, but we're now on the field inside the stadium.
Investigators were able to match DNA from the original crime scene to this man, James Clanton, after surveilling him in Florida and then arresting him with 4 counts of murder and 1 count of kidnapping.
The emotions are as raw in some ways as they were 40 years ago.
And for her friends, hearing the news of an arrest so long after the fact.
Over and over and over, constantly. Not daily, but every time, 6, 8, 10 times a year, something would come up that would make me think of her. And I thought they would never catch the guy.
Bob Scott worked with her at KHOW Radio and says what happened to her left an impression on him.
I just fell in love with her personality and her intelligence. And she's just a wonderful young lady. I've never forgotten it. I think of it, have thought of it frequently over the years. It weighed heavily and still does.
Now, James Clanton appeared in court this afternoon. The DA is also amending the complaint to reflect the name Curtis Allen White, which is the name he went by 40 years ago when he lived here in Colorado. And they're hoping that anyone who may have known him has more information on him during that time. But Clanton will be back in court here again for his preliminary hearing in February. In Douglas County, Sean Toll, Denver 7.